Alright, so we're just going to be continuing, but this melody is upon my heart. I have sung it before. Love one another the way we love ourselves. 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 All right, let's continue.
We don't have to strong arm the Gentiles, not the righteous ones. We don't strong arm over here. The Most High does not force anything. If anything is forced, it is not from the living power. It is from the adversary. The adversary forces everything. We have been conditioned in this unrighteous system to just be used to everything being forced on us. Okay? You know what I mean? Like, I never understood people that is okay with listening to commercials. Okay? Like, bruh.
A real leader. Okay? Not just any leader, but a real genuine leader. A righteous leader. Okay? Leads by example, not by force. Okay? See, the reason that the Father, one of the reasons that He's using me to do this is because I live what I've been given to speak. Okay? I literally live what I've been given to speak, all right? And that's important. Those who are of the Father lives their life by what they have been given to speak, okay? All the righteous prophets lived by the example of what they were giving the people, okay? That this, you know that this is the truth, all right? A real leader, those who are really of the Father, those who are righteous, will be leading by example, okay? They will be living their lives by way of what they have been given to give, okay? So there ain't no forcing over here, all right? I'm only giving this word to those with the ears to hear, the heart to receive, and the eyes to see. All you naysayers, you can just continue to ignore me, okay? To your own damn detriment, to your own destruction, all right? Because everything that I've been instructed to give to you is already within you. You've just chosen to tune it out and follow the wisdom of this world. But because I am a leader, all right? I am a natural born leader, all right? I've been told this all my life. And, even when I was young, told that you're a natural born leader. And I am. Clearly I am. I'm not doing what this world tells me to do. I'm doing what the Most High instructed for me to do, okay? So, therefore, I'm leading by example. All right, not by force, because I'm not forcing anybody to do what I'm doing. Okay? I'm leading by example. All right? And I'm being obedient to bring you the word that I have been given. And the words that I'm giving you are not my words. Okay? These words were here way before me. Okay? And this word was embedded within me as well as within you. Okay? So, that being said, let's continue. Because, bro, this is long. Alright. So, I'm using my life. I'm instructed to use my life to convey these messages, okay? So, yeah, I never understood how people can be so complacent with everything forced, okay? Even forced ads, all right? Let's go.
Anytime I be in a car with somebody, of course, as a passenger, after I lost my car in 2021, the beginning of 2021, I wrecked my car. My fault. Okay, I got videos about it. I fess up and I own up to my own flaws and my own transgressions, and I accept my punishment. Okay, so I no longer have a car because of my stupidity. Okay, road rage. All right, not walking in divine love. If I was walking in divine love, then I wouldn't be road raging. Now would I? All right. So the Father allowed my vehicle to be taken from me. Okay, and I'm still to this day without transportation. So anyway, when I be like a passenger, getting a ride to the store or whatever, I'm just floored at how many people is just, comfortable and complacent listening to the radio and then, commercials. Okay? They have no problem listening to these commercials. But they irritate the freaking literal hell out of me. Okay? I can't stand it. Alright? I can't stand the forced ads. Okay? Some videos that I watch on YouTube, I don't understand how, some of these brews can put up with all of these flashing ads and shit on the web pages that they go to. Alright? And it makes it hard for me to watch their videos because I don't want them ads flashing. Okay? I can't stand it, so I usually end up turning off their video. Alright? I myself don't go to them web pages because I can't stand that shit. It is forced. Forcing these messages into your psyche. Forcing this shit. Programming you by force. Alright? And I hate it. I hate it here. Okay? Like, the movie wasn't good, Karate Kid with Jaden Smith. But that line that he said, I hate it here. Okay? I literally hate it here. I hate this world. Okay? I am the opposite of this world. I am the complete opposite. I am an alien in this world. Okay? I understand how all the prophets felt. I understand how the Messiah felt. I understand how all the disciples felt. I understand how the martyrs felt. Okay?
Let's go over something right quick. It's prompted in my spirit. Alright? So, yes. I can't stand this world, alright? I ain't of this world, okay? For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but of the world. All my life I've been surrounded by people who look down upon me, want to try to assume that I'm pessimistic, that I'm negative, and all of these things, because, I'm not priding this life. But what is there in this life to pride, bro? We live in Pleasure Island, and I never fit. I am an alien, okay? Because I don't care about the things of this carnal flesh, okay? I care about the things of the spirit. Even when I was not even spiritually awakened, I still did not like this world, okay? I was very confused in this world. And I stood out like a sore thumb in this world, okay? Even before I was spiritually awakened in 2017 and given the understanding of why I didn't fit in this world, okay? Now I'm wholehearted for the Most High, okay? Can't nobody knock me off the foundation that I'm on, okay? Because it is a very solid foundation, all right? Now, love not the world, people, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, this world, is Pleasure Island, the lust of the flesh. Look around in our day-to-day life. The lust of the flesh is everywhere, okay? The lust of the eyes, okay? The pride of life, okay? Just live lavishly in your carnal flesh and just enjoy life, upon this earth, in this world, okay? All of that is the opposite of the Father, okay? All of that was brought to you by Lucifer, the adversary, okay? And this world is about to pass away, along with the lust thereof. And he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. Little children, it is the last time. And as you have heard that Antichrist shall come, even now there are many Antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last time. Back in the Messiah's day, there were Antichrist. And he was saying it's the last time. Around then, okay? Bro, even back then we were close to the time of the end. Okay? They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. But they went out, that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us, okay? Only those who endure till the end are the same as they who will be saved from this unrighteous system. That's what we're going to be saved from, people, okay? Not from the earth, okay? Because the earth was created by the Most High. All right? For all of us to be happy and free. However, the wicked were allowed to take over and place us up all under captivity. Okay? We're all up under bondage to a wicked system. And it is this wicked system that we will be saved from. Okay? The children of light is going to be delivered from this final captivity. And you righteous Gentiles and all nations that cleave unto the children of light, you will be delivered with us. Okay? And maybe soon, because it's upon my spirit to like go in depth on the cleaving, and literally go throughout the scriptures and show you this. But I'll have to bring that another time, bro, because bruh, it's late, okay? And I still got a whole bunch of rest of this audio to finish streaming to you. Alright? But you are to cleave to the children of light. Okay? You're to cleave to the vine. Okay? You alms, you righteous Gentiles that have an abundance of material possessions and wealth, okay? Riches, money, all of the physical things like that, you are to do righteous by it. If you are righteous and if you desire salvation, true salvation, okay? You are to be the alms, okay? Be the alms for the vine, okay? The elm and the vine is to work together, all right? That's your cleaving, okay? That's your cleaving to the children of light, all right? And we will be delivered, all right? You with us, okay? Now, I just wanted to show you, I ain't of this world, all right? Clearly, I'm not of this world. Now, let's continue.
We have a heavy heart constantly because of the hardness of the hearts of the people. We are here to help liberate. Okay? I'm here to help free all humanity and all creation. But I have to deal with all of this hatred. It don't make no damn sense. How you hate me when I'm here to free you? I know why now. Because we've been living in Pleasure Island. We've been living in Pleasure Island, and you don't see it as freedom away from here, what I've been called to do. No, you see it as I'm trying to destroy your fun. Okay? You love your money. You love living in your carnal ass flesh. You love capitalism and greed, selfishness. You love living in your carnal flesh, pleasing your flesh. Okay? You love stunting on other people. You love being flashy and showing off. You love the clout of men and glory and honor and all of this trivial ass crap of this world. So of course, you don't see that I'm here to free you. No, you see me like I'm here to be a party pooper, okay? I'm here to poop on your party. Well, hell yeah, I'm here to poop on this freaking Pleasure Island, because your time is up, okay? Pleasure Island has trodden down the children of light for long damn enough, okay? You didn't have enough time, all right, to live in your carnal ass flesh. Now it's time for you to reap every single thing that you have sown. And you got very little time to change your heart, okay? You got very little time to humble yourself like that of a child and renew your mind. And begin to work on atoning. That is not a threat. That is a promise, okay? Because the Most High didn't wake us up for the hell of it.
Let me show you that. Hold on a second. Let me show you the reason we are here. All right? You need to know the reason that we are here. I'm not here in and of my own accord. All right? All right? We're here to give you a choice. All right? Because as I stated earlier, everything that we've known, you know, from the 19th, 20th, and 21st century, everything has been forced, okay? Everything's been forced, so you don't even think you have a choice. You don't think you got a choice but to work your jobs, okay? To earn money. Well, they created that. They created the system, sure. If you don't work your jobs, you're gonna suffer, okay? Yes, like I do, okay? All right? It ain't fun, okay? This is not fun. All right, it's not fun at all, in the least bit, in the flesh. Okay, it's not fun to stand upon the truth that I have been given, knowing how this financial system was built up by force, and not allowing myself to cave to the ideology of this world to, lessen my suffering, okay? Because, I feel like it's taking too long, Father. These people, they don't want to melt their stony hearts. And what if they never melt their stony heart? What if it gets to the point to where my internet does get cut off again? And what if, once it's cut off, what if, the hatred and the cold hearts continue to where I'm casted out of my apartment, all for being obedient to the leading of the Holy Spirit to do what I have been instructed to do. Like, how far are you gonna let this go, Father? I'm constantly in communication with the Most High about this, So no, it is not fun in the flesh to not work a job, to be able to lessen my suffering. All right, but it's not fun working a job either, because then my spirit is in bondage, okay? And I'm no longer allowed to be a free spirit and flow by way of the spirit, because every single one of these jobs will put you on a schedule, and you are expected to be at a certain place at a certain time. That takes away your free agency and your free spirit. Okay, that puts your spirit in bondage. So either way, I would not be happy. Okay, I'm not happy in the physical right now. Right now, I'm very miserable in the physical. All right. However, my spirit is happy. Okay, my spirit is happy because I'm able to do what I have been called to do right now. But I asked the Father, well, Father, what happens if the internet does end up getting cut off again? Well, then I'm not going to be happy in my spirit, really, as far as I'm thinking right now, because I'm no longer allowed to do what I'm instructed to do, what I'm called to do. How can I put out these messages without the internet? So then it's like, well, Father, what am I supposed to do? And at this time, I don't know what I'm supposed to do if the internet gets cut off. Okay? See, I had plans before, like it was in my mind what I was to do. I was to focus on, my body and stuff like that, walk more and all of that, and I did it. Okay? I did do it for a while I didn't have internet. Okay? However, um, it just got harder and harder when I kept facing the freaking financial difficulties, okay, to keep up with my health. All right, is this weight that's on me, this weight that's on my shoulders, is financial bondage, and it just seems so impossible, to get people to understand that they are in bondage, okay, to get people to unharden their heart, okay, to get people to unlearn the wisdom of this world and be retaught by the spirit of truth. It seems impossible. So, in that aspect, bro, I still be somewhat confused. Like, Father, this is crazy. How far are you gonna let this go? So anyway, the choice is yours, so I'm still here. I'm still here. By way of the Spirit, I'm still here. All praise to the Most High for giving me the favor of my internet company. Oh, and I got another praise report today. I was able to finally get back on Medicaid today. Spoke to the Medicaid people, and they went ahead and reinstated my Medicaid. So now, I don't have to pay out the ass because, I didn't have insurance and whatnot. Let me go ahead and put this back over here. I didn't have insurance and whatnot, so it's been a while since I've been able to go see my doctor. Dealing with swelling, dealing with my eyes, dealing with all kinds of things, dealing with arthritis, okay? All kinds of afflictions, people, alright? So, I was happy that I was able to finally get back on the Medicaid today. So now, I only have to pay $4, per doctor's visit, and only have to pay $4 for the water pills that I'm on, okay? Yes, I am on one prescription medication, and that's the water pills to try to keep the swelling down. However, I haven't taken it in a long time because I didn't want to run completely out. Not having the insurance to be able to go back. But now that I have the insurance, I'm going to be starting to take the water pill again. But that wasn't the only reason that I quit taking the water pill. I also quit taking it because I really don't like being on prescription medication. But that's why I'm dealing with swelling really bad, because I hadn't been taking the water pill. But even with taking it, I still swell. But it's just even worse if I don't take it. But anyway, that's just a little side note about my life, people. I am 100% dependent upon the living power to sustain my life, but this is a hard task that I've been given, okay? This is not something that, I set out to do, okay? When I set up this channel, people, I had no idea that the Father was going to give me this message, okay? And this message is... This is huge, okay? This is humongous. And I'm like, Father, wow, okay? Because even though I can go to many different channels and I'm hearing bits and pieces of the same thing that I've been given, it's only bits and pieces on these other channels, okay? It's confirmation to what the Father has given me in Massey. Okay? And now, it's like I've been given this whole shebang. Okay? I've been given this whole shebang to bring out to you, and I'm hated for it. Whereas these other channels who's like touching on it here and there, they're saying bits and pieces of the same damn thing, the whole picture. I've been given pretty much this whole shebang, like I said, and they're saying bits and pieces of what the Father has given to me, and they're receiving a lot of love, okay? But in this confirmation of what the Father has given me, but I'm receiving all of this hatred because I've been given this bigger picture, all right? And I've been instructed to walk in my purpose by faith and not by sight. And I know how it looks on surface level to self-righteous people. Okay? They're looking at it like, oh, well, we have to work our jobs. We work our jobs and we still do our videos. We do our videos and we work our jobs. Okay, that's well and fine that you do that. Maybe the Most High didn't instruct for you to do this full time. However, I have been instructed to do this full time. Okay? And I have been instructed to walk by faith and not by sight. And it is not easy at all. It's very hard. It's very difficult to deal with all the hatred, the stigmatizing, all the freaking crap that I have to go through in order to do what I've been called to do, bro. Okay? It's hard. But yet I'm still here doing it. At least I know the Father is smiling upon me, you know? That's all I care about anyway. I care about pleasing the Most High. So, however long I gotta suffer in the flesh, His will be done. But you people are ignoring the children of light, okay? To your own damn detriment. We have been risen up to give you an option. Your leaders, okay? Because they ain't real leaders. They set themselves in authority. Alright? They set themselves in authority over us. And they are not righteous. Because they set themselves in authority to serve themselves. They are not serving you. Okay? They are being served by you. Okay? But those who are given responsibility, those who have responsibility, those who are in authority have a responsibility to serve the people. Okay, that's why we live in an upside down, backwards ass reality. Because those who set themselves up in authority are not serving us. They're serving themselves. And they have not given us but one option, their way or no way. However, the living power of love and life, He has us hidden ones here. We are being used to give out life rafts just before imminent destruction. Okay? And we are going to be saved before your destruction. Now, we're going to see a lot of death, yes, because the plagues are going to come first. Okay? And the plagues are already here. And the tempest and the storms. Okay? Blizzards and freaking tornadoes at the same damn time. Okay? And we're going to be seeing the destruction of a lot of people. But however, before the destroyer comes, before the destroyer of the Gentiles come, the unrighteous Gentiles, we are going to be protected in Goshen. Okay? Yeah, there's a place prepared for us. And it's somewhere here on the earth. Okay, we're not going to be taken out of the earth, but we are going to be taken to a safe location. The children of light and all those who are cleaving to us. We're going to be taken to a safe location while the wicked, the holy wicked, go through the destroyer, visiting, okay? You know? And like I said, in another video not too long ago, I had already came out with a Destroyer series. It's 2 videos, all right, entitled The Destroyer. Okay, 2 videos entitled The Destroyer. Go check that out. Okay, so that's what's coming for the unrighteous and for the holy wicked. We ain't gonna be here to witness the destroyer. Okay, no, we're not. We're gonna be safe in Goshen. Okay, now let's continue.
Because the Most High didn't wake us up for the hell of it. He didn't wake us up spiritually for the hell of it. Do you want to demote me down like I'm here in my own accord? You want to act like I'm here in my own will? You want to act like I'm just doing this for a hobby? Woe be unto you. Woe be unto all you naysayers who want to try to put your mouth on what the Father has ordained for my life. Because, in all honesty, you was not there in my spirit when the Most High was communing with me. Okay? So you better start treading lightly. And I ain't gonna keep this long, people. I hope that you begin to repent. I hope that you begin to humble yourself. Unfortunately, I know most of you won't. Okay? That's prophecy. Most people hate this truth. And they will continue to hate this truth because they hate their maker. Okay? They love Lucifer. They love what Lucifer offers. Alright? This is just a fact. Alright? Lucifer offers everything in the carnal flesh. Okay? He offers instantaneous wealth. If I was to make a covenant with Lucifer, I'd be wealthy. Okay? Oh yeah, he'd make sure I'd be wealthy. Yes, he would. He'd give me the desires of my heart. If I had that type of heart, oh yes, because he knows that I'm for the Father. I'm of the Father. So the ones that he knows, the Father hand chosen in the Spirit, bruh, he will roll out the red carpet for us. But because I choose not to bow down to the wisdom of this world and serve Lucifer, that's why my life has been hell. Okay? That's why all kinds of people all around me has been used by Satan, you know, and by the demonic spirits to attack me. Okay? Unbeknownst to them. Most of the time the vessels don't even know. See, the Matrix show you these things. Okay? All the people that were plugged into the Matrix,
hold on, let me show you this, if I can, okay? Because it's very laggy, but let me see if I can show you this. Let's see, Matrix scene, agent entering into a vessel of the Matrix that's plugged into the Matrix. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We're gonna try. Person possessed by agent. Hold on, no. Okay. Oh, goodness sakes. Bro, I don't want you explaining nothing, okay? I just want the freaking scene, alright? I just want that one little scene. How do I word this, bro? Bruh, there's gotta be somewhere here. Agent entering, guy in helicopter. Oh, goodness sakes. Bro, I think you guys know what scene I'm talking about, but I don't know what the hell to type in to try to freaking get that scene. Ghost encounter. Let's see. I just want to see instrument ghost encounters. I don't think that's it. Come on, bruh. I just wanted to show that one scene. of someone who is in the Matrix being possessed by an agent. Bro, I don't want you explaining it. Why can't I just find the damn scene? Bro! Oh my god! I hope they show the damn scene.
One of the most dangerous abilities of the agents of the sick.
I just want you to show the damn scene. I don't care about your explanation. I don't care about your breakdown. I just want to see the damn scene. Okay, here we go.
Dangerous because they are dependent.
What in the hell? Where's that? See, right there. Right there. You see that? You see how you just took over? You see how they took over? Alright? This is exactly what I'm talking about. That scene right there. Alright? That scene right there is what I'm talking about. So 1 second.
Okay, unbeknownst to them. Most of the time, the vessels don't even know. See, the Matrix show you these things. Okay? All the people that were plugged into the Matrix, what happened when the agents wanted to access their body, their temple? The agents were able to just enter into the bodies of those who were plugged into the Matrix and were oblivious to the Matrix. Okay, this is exactly how the demons enter into my family members and my friends and everybody around me. Okay, they completely become different towards me and they begin to attack me. Okay, this has been my life. You know, all of a sudden I'm being attacked by the very people who I really care about. That is crazy. Okay. I came across a video last night. I was listening to it as I went to bed when I put my playlist on last night.
Let me find that video. 1 second. 1 second. I have to go to my history and then take you guys with me. So you can see in my playlist that I put. This is normally my play. I love listening to Morale while I'm sleeping. I can sleep on his videos. Let's see. Come on, bro. Oh, I had to go to all of these so I could freaking take off. Freaking. What the hell did I because they make it to where people can remix your stuff. Alright, this is the guy right here. This video right here. If your life was hell on earth, you are probably very important to God or very valuable to him. Okay? This video right here. I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna pause it. Alright, I'm gonna pause it and let this play. Oh my god, my computer. Stop freezing, computer. Work with me. I'm almost done with this. My goodness, bro. So I just wanted to be paused there while we go over this. I don't know why it's spinning.
I'm always, get some videos and I put it on the playlist to listen to as I go to sleep, okay? And there was this one guy. On the outward, he appears to be of another nation, I don't know if I would say, a Gentile, but I'm not really for sure. I don't really know what lineage he descended from. Hell, I really don't know. But, he's very light-skinned, so on the surface level, most of my people would deem him to be a Gentile, okay? But his video was so profound. It says something like, if you have always been targeted your whole life, most likely it's because God loves you a hell of a lot. You know, it's most likely because God really loves you. Like you're after God's own heart, basically. You know, you were made after God's own heart. You know, and so his whole video was like breaking down how he's had a life of hell, and he was just like bewildered and baffled at how, you know, people that he loves, all the people around him, his family, and all of these people just attack him out of nowhere, you know, and he's at the point to where he don't even know the reason why. He's like, but the Father apparently is working with him, because he come with this message that if you know, are attacked by pretty much everybody all your life, beginning as a child, because he talked about his childhood and how this began at an early age, and it's the same for me, and it's the same for all the children of light upon this earth. We are attacked, we are targeted from childhood, okay? And he touched on the fact that, you know, before we even know who we are, other people know who we are. It's like they see something in us that we don't even see within ourselves. Okay? And this puts a target upon us. Alright? So all of our life, we are attacked. Okay? We're attacked by pretty much everybody, and have no understanding to the reason why we're so attacked, why we're so targeted. Like, why we're so hated by everybody. Why we're so ostracized by everybody. Like, what is it about me? He brought up the fact that, you know, what is it with little old me? I'm not even prominent. I'm not famous. Nobody knows my name. Nobody knows who I am. So why in the hell are you targeting me? Like, you know, I have felt the same way. You know? And not only that, but, you know, they make sure that you feel like you're a nobody. Okay? They will target you and degrade you. Okay? They will degrade. Like, all my life I have been degraded. Okay? All my life people have beat me down and have tried to keep my spirit down and under submission. Okay? Oh, bruh, my life has been literal hell. Okay? And this guy was saying the same thing. Alright? So I know that there's something to this, bro. The Father has his people in all nations these days. Alright? The children of light are in all nations. Because just his story alone, he's at the point to where he still don't know what his purpose is. However, part of his purpose is to be on YouTube, making them videos. Okay? Yes. Whether he knows it or not, you know, he's already doing what he should be doing. Okay? Telling his story. Because now is the time for the children of light to tell our story. You know, all of our life, you know, we were gaslighted by, you know, this false reality. You know, and everybody that was comfortable and complacent in this false reality. Okay? This was allowed by the Great Spirit. Okay? And the Most High can use evil for good. Okay? So the evil that these people created, the Most High uses that evil for good. The Most High don't create evil. Alright? The Most High gives free agency. And those who create evil, the Most High utilizes the evil that they create for good. So, all the evil that this system poured against me my whole damn life, the Most High used that to build me up, to make me strong. Okay? What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Okay? So, and not only that, he has divinely protected me, bro, because the life that I had, people tried to literally take me out. Okay? This is what you need to understand. So I have had divine protection my whole life. Okay? I don't say this out of arrogance. Even though when I was young age, probably like 4 years old, okay, I had a racist teacher that hit me in the head with a metal pipe. Okay? And I would see these red dot, man, I didn't already told this story, okay? So anyway, my mama took me to the doctor, and of course I had a gash I had a gash on my head, okay? They could see that there was damage to my skull, alright? Man, I'm not even trying to tell this whole story, but long story short, bro, we were entertained by an angel, me and my mother, okay? I was too young to remember. I was too young to remember. Like I said, I was only 4 years old, okay? So I don't really remember the angel, okay? Now, he appeared like a normal human being, okay? However, my mom knew it was an angel and told me this story sometime last year, reminded me of this story sometime last year, that she knew it was an angel because after this guy left, after he looked at me, like this guy, he appeared, well, he came in the doctor's office, okay? He came in the doctor's office, and he came over to me, and he was like, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. Now, my mom is telling me this. I don't remember this, okay? My mom is the one that's relaying this story to me. And so he's looking in my eyes, and he's checking out my head, and all of this and that, you know, and he was like, yeah, everything's going to be okay. You're going to be good. You're going to be all right. You're going to be just fine. And then, you know, told my mom that everything was okay. And my mom was bewildered, like, well, you didn't do anything, but just, you know, check. And my mom at the time called me her, you know, and my mom calls me, you know, by female pronouns, you know, but I prefer male pronouns, just saying, okay? So my mom was like, you know, well, you didn't even do anything other than just check her out, you know, and the doctor was assured of, this is what my mama said. The doctor assured her that everything would be just fine from that point on out. Bro, I was only 4 years old, okay? And my mama told me this story last year. She reminded me of this, okay? And anyway, so she didn't know it was an angel until the real doctor comes in. And because we were getting ready to, I guess we were getting ready to go. That's what she said. We were getting ready to go, and then a different doctor comes in, and you know, started asking my mom questions about me. And my mom starts telling her, well, the doctor just left and said that, you know, she's gonna be okay, that everything's gonna be all well and fine. And the doctor was like, who? And my mama said that, you know, she said his name, you know, the doctor that had just left, okay? And the doctor was like, we don't have nobody here by that name. And my mom was like, oh, well, he said that she's going to be fine. And then so apparently this doctor that came into the room checked me out, and they ran some x-rays, and sure enough, I was healed, okay? No longer did I have a gash in my skull, all right? That was one of the first instances in my life where, you know, I had an experience with an angelic being, okay, and didn't know it, okay? My mom told me this. There's a lot of instances in my life where I was divinely protected. I remember one time walking to school.
You know, when thinking back about all of these instances and how my mom was with me, it amazes me at how she can be so hard-hearted towards me when it comes to the truth that I've been given to speak. It's like, do you not remember all of the divine interventions in our life dealing with me? Like, it's crazy to me. Not just my mom, but a lot of my family. They have witnessed, okay? They witnessed these things, all right? And so it just amazes me. And it's like, I feel like my family has animosity towards me. No, stop. No, just because I'm live don't mean you can start eating plastic. Quit it. It just doesn't really make sense, all right? Because my family know. My family know that the Most High is with me. Even when I was in ignorance, all right? They witnessed the divine protection, okay? So it's like they know. They knew before I even knew. Alright? It's weird.
I remember one time walking to school. This was when I was in Chicago. I don't remember how old I was, bro. Probably maybe like 6, 7 years. I don't even remember, bro. I can't tell you. I can't really tell you how old I was. I don't remember. But I do remember the school, okay? I do remember, I don't remember the name of it, but I remember what it looked like. I remember having to go up the flight of stairs. It was like a concrete, the stairs were on the outside of the school, okay? These concrete stairs. It was a staircase, and so you would have to climb up the concrete staircase to get to the school. Well, like maybe 10 feet, 10 to 20 feet away from the school, I'm walking to the school, and there's this guy running towards me, and he looked like he looked like he had malice. Okay, he looked like he had malice in his heart towards me, and I didn't know why. You know, I'm kind of like bewildered, and like I'm looking at the guy. I'm like, what is his issue? What's his deal? And as he was running towards me. Well, he was jogging towards me. Okay, he was jogging towards me and looking at me with like this malice, this malicious type of look. Okay, and I'm just a kid. All right, I'm just a kid, but this guy running towards me looking at me like he hate my guts, okay? And so I'm looking at him all bewildered, like what I do, you know? And all of a sudden, as he got, I don't know, maybe like 10 feet to me, I didn't know what the guy was gonna, do. I didn't know what his intentions were, you know. Like I said, I was about 10, 20 feet away from the school. I was walking to the school, so I was about 20 feet away when I seen him running towards me. Then I'm about 10 feet away from the school, and he's about maybe 10 feet away from me, jogging towards me, looking like he about to do something to me. Then all of a sudden, his facial expression went from hatred towards me and malice or whatever intention he had towards me went to straight fear and panic, okay? Like he was terrified, all right? And he looked at me like he was afraid of me all of a sudden. And he bolted off and he looked back like, what the hell? And just ran the hell off, bro. It shook something in this guy. Now, I have no idea what the hell he's singing. Okay, no idea what the hell he's saying, but whatever it was, scared the shit out of him. All right, he ran as quick as he could. Okay, like he ran past me as quick as he could, and he looked back like, what the hell? And I looked back. That's how I could tell he looked back, because I looked back at him like, what? Like I didn't understand. Okay, like I said, I was a kid. Okay, I was a child. And I don't remember how old I was. Another time, bro, I don't remember how old I was. This is like in my 20s or so. This is when I was hoboing and I was staying, at different people's houses. And anyway, long story short, I was given a radio, okay? I was given a radio by, I think her name was Crystal Jackson. And, but she was on cocaine and crack and whatnot. And then the crowd that she hung out with, she had given me this boombox, okay? And I was happy with the boombox. Like, I wanted the boombox. I was glad that, she gave me the boombox, all right? Then, she calls me, and she's like, hey, I'm going to need that boombox. I'm going to need that boombox. And the reason why she wanted it was because she wanted to punt for crack or cocaine, okay? I think it was cocaine, actually. And at the time, I was not righteous, okay? I'm keeping it real. I was not righteous. I didn't even know the true power, okay? I knew the God that I was taught, the God of Christianity, okay? So anyway, I was telling her, I'm like, no, you can't have the boombox, And she was like, well, I'm coming there and I'm going to get the boombox. I need the boombox. She was very stern about it, so I'm like, screw that, man. So I took the boombox and I took it to a neighbor who I thought I could trust, and I thought I could hide the boombox there. I mean, after all, she gave it to me and now wanted to take it from me so that she can get her cocaine. And so I didn't want that to happen, okay? So long story short, I hide it with this one neighbor, this one guy. We smoke with him from time to time. And so anyway, I take it there. And then Crystal and her posse, come, and they're looking all like they were withdrawing, okay? They were going through withdrawals, so they were really like on edge. And so the two guys that were with her, okay, they looked really on edge, okay? And I didn't know them, okay? I knew her, but I didn't know them, all right? And long story short, she was asking me, where's the boombox? And she goes up to our apartment, and sure enough, the boombox is not in our apartment. So she comes back out, she tells them that the boombox ain't there. And long story short, bro, one of the guys was like, screw this, man, screw this. And he goes to the trunk of the car, and apparently he gets out a gun, okay? He gets out a gun. I'm like in my 20s, okay? I'm like in my 20s. He pulls out a gun, but I never even got to see the gun. I never got to see the gun, all right? Because his friend, all right, the Most High used the other guy that was with him, okay? Didn't even use my friend Crystal, okay? She wasn't the one, she didn't, do nothing, okay? But the guy that was with him, he went in front, okay? So he was blocking off him from me, okay? He was like, no, bro, no, go put that back, go put it back. I never even got to see the gun, okay? So his friend calmed him down, okay? The Most High used his friend to calm him down, all right? I never got to see the gun. But that was another instance that flashed before my eyes when I had that experience in 2017 where the Father was like, I have always been with you. I have always been protecting you. I have an assignment for you. I have a mission for you. You're not to pursue getting a sex change. You're in this body for a reason. So anyway, bro, I'm not even trying to ramble. It's just these various times in my life. And I'm skipping a lot, okay? One more that's upon my spirit to tell you. And this is the most recent, okay? And this was dealing with the police. This was dealing with a police officer, okay? This was like in 2016, okay? And this was around the time where, the shootings against us, unarmed shootings against us had ramped up big time. Okay, this was during the time that they were shooting us, okay, that these European cops were shooting us and holding themselves not guilty. This was in 2016 when this happened, okay? I was on my way to work, and I never seen a cop, okay? I remember I was on Riverside, and there was a construction zone, and the construction zone said 25 miles per hour. And I think, I was probably going like maybe 40 miles per hour, 30 or 40 miles. I don't remember, bro. I was going higher than the freaking speed limit through the construction zone, okay? I was running late for work, and I was trying to get to freaking work, and I never saw a cop. I never saw the cop until I turned off of Riverside and went up Denver, and I'm at the first light on Denver. Then all of a sudden there's this cop behind me. Okay, I'm like, where in the hell this cop come from? It's like he came out of nowhere, bro. I never seen the cop. I never seen him till I was at the freaking light. Okay, I'm at the light and all of a sudden there's this cop behind me. All right, and as soon as the light turns green and I begin to go, he turns on his light and siren. Whoop, whoop. And like, so pull me over, and right there by the QT on Denver, and this cop was irate, okay? This was a European cop, all right? And he had his hand on his gun the whole damn time. And he was just cussing at me and yelling at me like, who the hell you think you are? How the hell you just gonna be speeding through a construction zone like that? What in the hell? Like, he was literally cussing me out. Like, oh my God. And he had his hand on his gun the whole damn time. And all of a sudden, these people, these various kids came over out of nowhere. Okay, these kids came over out of nowhere and started tugging on the cop. Okay, started tugging on him. And the cop whirled around like, can't you say I'm busy? And they were like, sir, we need you to come with us. We need you to come with us. There's an emergency. There's an emergency. And he was like, I'm busy right now. He whirls back around to me, hands still on his gun, all right, and he's still trying to cuss me out, and they steady tugging at him. They're like, sir, we really need you to come with us. There's an emergency. And so he whirls back around and there's like, ah! And so then he tells me, it's like, slow your ass down. And bruh, I have this video already on my channel that is highly marginalized. I think the last time I checked, it had like 4 or 6 views, okay? It was highly ignored, okay? People ignored that video, all right? Anyway, so he let me go. I didn't get a ticket, didn't get shot, thank the Most High. You know, I don't know if they were angels, okay? All I know is that I was divinely protected at that point. That was another time that he showed me, all right? Because remember, this experience was in 2017 when my life flashed before my eyes and the Most High showed me how he was protecting me throughout all my life, okay? So, I don't say these things to put myself up on no pedestal. It's not to brag, not to boast, not any of that, okay? It's literally, out of obedience, I'm to put my life on this channel, okay? And it's also, you know, to give understanding and make you aware of who you keep attacking and who you keep wanting to hate. I am of the Most High. So if you love the Most High, then you should love me, okay? On that note, shalom.
Alright, that's the end of that audio. And, man, we probably went dang near 6 hours again today, close by it, you know, not quite, but close to it. But, like I said, I don't mind doing it. You know, I love walking in my purpose, okay? I have been instructed to do this for a testimony. I am a living witness upon this earth. I have lived my entire life upon this earth. And I definitely see firsthand how the hearts of many have waxed cold as ice. I've been given an understanding of how it happened. Okay? I understand how it happened. I'm here to give you that understanding. For those with the ears to hear, the heart to receive, and the eyes to see. I'm also here to give you a divine opportunity to change your heart. Okay? So again, those who truly love the eternal living power will love his servants. Okay? Because we are here because of the Most High. I'm here because of obedience. Alright? I'm not here to set myself up in authority over anybody. I'm literally here to give you the oracles of the living power. Okay? On that note, I do want to say shalom to Shifra. Shalom, shalom. Glad to see you. And on that note, I'm not going to stay here. I'm not going to stay on long. I'm about to get off of here and make dinner. Alright? There you have it. Alright? If I'm still here tomorrow, if I still have internet tomorrow, I'll be, you know, following the leading of the Spirit and bring you whatever is upon my spirit to bring to you. Okay?